Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my Kylie Jenner LipKit review with some swatches. And I have 4 of them. I have Dolce K, Candy K, Posie K, and then Koko K. I have them right here. They're all right here. So before I get started, I'm going to apply a little bit of chapstick to my lips. The reason why is because I have super chapped lips right now. Currently it is 104 in my town right now, so it's a little hot. So let me get this napkin. So before I get started, I'm going to talk about like the way I purchased them, how I got them, shipping, comments, stuff like that. So the first one I got was Dolce K, which is this one. There you go. Which is this one. It's kind of a darkish color. It's really nice though. This was the first one I got. When I first went online, I went on Facebook and someone said that they are up online, so I jumped onto my iPhone, went on Kylie Cosmetics. I got Dolce K in my cart, and then I had Candy K. When I went out to purchase them, this thing came up on like the top 10, like, we're so sorry, Candy K is currently sold out. So then I ended up just buying Dolce K. So just for one of these, including the lipstick and the lip liner, is $29 flat. And then the shipping, I believe, is like $8.95, like pretty much $9. It came in about at like 5 days. So I got it on, I think I got it on like a Tuesday or something. I was like, usually my day's off, and that's when I got it. I was super excited. I tried it on. It was a little dark. So all of these I've already tried on already, so I already have my comments, I already have everything to tell you guys whenever you guys decide to purchase these, or if you're undecisive of which one you should get, then you can just check out this channel. The second one I got was Posie K, and it's this color right here. That was the second one I bought. When I got this one, I wanted to buy Koko K, but that one was already sold out as well. For my last one, I bought 3. I bought 2 Koko Ks and then Candy K. The other Koko K is with my mom. I got it for her for Mother's Day. So these are the 2 that I have right here. So I actually recorded this video before and something happened with the editing. So I just didn't like how it came out. So I actually am re-recording this one for you guys. But one thing that I wish I was able to keep was, I use Koko K a lot. This happens to me, my baby. It's my favorite one. I saw on YouTube that someone tried to sharpen it with just like regular like pencil sharpener, and everyone was saying that sharpening these are super hard. So I kind of want to try it out for myself. I don't want to tell you guys something that I haven't even tried and just sell you guys something that's not fair to you guys. I'm telling you my honest opinion about these. So what I did, I tried to sharpen it. So I'm going to show you. This one's Candy K, and this one has not been sharpened yet. So this is the way it looks. And for this one, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. So my camera's not focusing that well right now. The lighting in my room is really bad because my room's in the front of the house where the lighting is, but I have these really thick drapes covering it right now. And if I open them, I'm going to start melting because, like I said earlier, it's like 104 in Bakersfield right now. So I tried to sharpen it, and it literally fell off. Like, I sharpened it, and everything looked fine. I was, like, super excited. I was like, okay, like, it's not that bad. Right when I started to look at it, the tip part of, like, the liner just, boop, it fell on the ground. I had to pick it up so it wouldn't smear everywhere. My boyfriend said, like, to get a knife and start sharpening it that way, which I think that's weird, but that's just me. Another thing, I use like makeup removers. I use my Garnier skin cleansing water to get it off. These are really hard. The darker the color is, the harder it seems to get off your lips. I also have 5 of the ColourPop ones as well, and these ones always seem to like stain your lips. It leaves like a reddish stain on it. And my mom actually gave me a trick after my lips were like beating red, like bleeding practically, and she told me, oh, why don't you just use Vaseline? And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, Vaseline gets it off super quick. And I just looked at her and I was like, you could have told me this before. But of course, Tried it. My mom was right. So, Mom, if you're watching this, this one time, this is on record on YouTube, you were right. For this 21 years of me being alive, I am telling you, Mom, you were right, okay? So, I actually went out to Target and I bought me a brand new Vaseline. Everyone was talking about the notes that come inside of it. So, I had 3 packages. So, for the first one was Dolce, the other one was Posie K, and the last one was the 2 Koko, and the 1 Candy K. And all 3 of my notes were exactly the same. I have 2 of my notes actually hanging up right now with my ColourPop, and then my mom has the other one. So, everyone seemed to get like different notes, but all 3 of mine were the same. And that sounds so dumb, but I was so upset. I was like really, really wanting like them to be all different so I can put them up on my wall right here. I'm going to clean off my arm from the makeup that I put on before. I'm going to clean that off because I'm going to do some nice swatches right here on my hand. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go clean off my hands. Well, I guess just the top of my hands since I'll be doing the kiss test and then the swatches. And I'll be right back to start off with my favorite one, which is Koko K. So I'm going to be doing swatches on all of them. So starting with the lipstick, and then I'll do the liner. And that's the liner. The liner looks a lot different than the actual lipstick. Apply the liner. I've seen a lot of people do the liner, like they line their lips and then they fill it in. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be lining my lips and then filling in obviously with the lipsticks. Now I'm going to be doing lipstick. The one thing with the lipsticks, you really don't need a lot. Just 1 dab of it and then just putting it on and then just pressing your lips together, just like move it around. That's way more than enough. The one thing with these though that I found that I really do like is that it seems like they finish and like they dry into a matte way quicker than other ones. No, I don't see anything. So this one has a thumbs up for me, of course. It's my favorite one. And once again, this one was Koko K.
You still look at my ammo box? Like that one for me, turn
No.
Okay, I'll do it like that. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you. So let's check the applicator so you guys can see. Applicator is fine. This one doesn't really have, that one has like a kind of like a, it's not like that vanilla smell that Koko K had. This one's more of a like, that one was like kind of harsh. So the one thing I do like about Candy K is it's almost kind of like the tanner sister of Koko K. So Candy K is a little bit darker. The pencil part came off, like the lid came off of the pencil. So that's one thing I do like about Candy K. It's a little bit darker. So it's like the tanner sister of Koko K. Dried into the matte finish. So once again, it's Koko K and then Candy K. So of course it's the lipstick and then the liner and then lipstick and liner. So wherever the big chunk is, that's what the new lipstick is. So I'm going to be applying the liner to my lips right now.
baby.
Hi, babe. So, guys, that's my boyfriend. His name's Darren.
Hello. Give me a kiss. I love you.
I love you. It's taking like a little bit longer than normal to dry, but I think it's fine. So we are going to do the kiss test on my hand. There's like the slightest little shadow that you can see it, so that's fine. If I let it dry a little bit longer, it would have stayed. It wouldn't have left a mark. But I can still feel it like trying to dry into a matte finish, so maybe this one won't be as hard to take off like how it was for all the other ones to take off. So I'm going to be taking off Candy K. Then the next two I have is going to be Posie K and Dolce K, and then I'll be back. So I'm going to take off Candy K, and I'll be back. Okay, so I just took off Candy K. So now I have two left. I have Dolce K and then Posie K. So the next one, what's the next one I should do? I'm going to do Posie K. So this one looks really purple on the outside, but on the inside it looks just like kind of like a lightish, since my lighting's starting to go down, since the sun's starting to set, let me add a little bit more light. It's funny, like when you swatch them on your hand and then they all start to like dry, after a while they all kind of like look like each other, to be honest, which is kind of weird. Because I personally think that Candy K and Koko K, I feel like the liners don't really match up with the actual lipstick. That's just me. So, there it is. So there's Koko, Candy, and then Posie K. I'm going to line my lips right now with the lip liner. I'm just going to line them and then fill it in with the lipstick. This one feels pretty dry already. This one actually got dry really quick. So I'm going to do the kiss test. So once again, I have the swatches on this hand and I have my lip test kiss thing on this side. So this one came off a little bit. You can see it kind of like right here. It kind of came off just a little bit. It wasn't that bad. I thought it would come off a lot more. Last time I tried it on, it came off a lot. So maybe I just need to let them dry. I'm pretty positive it's because I'm not letting them dry as long as I normally would. It's really nice. I like the color personally. For me, I feel like I don't like any reds on me since I am super light complected. I feel like it looks really harsh on me, if that makes any sense. So I feel like this color is probably the deepest, brightest color, if that makes any sense, that I'll probably actually wear. So this one gets a thumbs up. Candy K, I kind of gave it it's like a 50-50. So far, Koko K and then Posie K give a thumbs up too already. So I'm going to be taking off Posie K and then I'll be trying on my last one, which is Dolce K, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just took off, ow! I just took off Posie K. Ow, I just smashed my finger with Vaseline. So I just took off Posie K, I think I said it like 7 times, but that one was a lot to take off. I think I keep throwing away all these napkins because there's just so many. So the last one I'm going to do is Dolce K. This is the one I was saying earlier that I felt like it, when I first tried it on, it was really dark. I even put it on my mom. My mom's like medium complexion, like she's a little bit tanner than me. My mom's Hispanic, so I thought it would probably look better on her, but it didn't look good on her either. So my lips are just so tired of me taking on and off all this stuff. So I'm going to be doing my swatch for you guys. It's pretty much dry. So see what I mean? That looks super dark. The last one, that one's Dolce K. This is the one I'm telling you guys that I feel like it's super dark. This is it. If you can see how dark this is compared to my actual skin color, it's pretty dark. So I'm going to be lining my lips. Volleyball for like 3 years, and it says Queen Bee because my name's Brooke, so I think that's adorable. And it's a little bee with the crown, and then there's like, I think this one's like the top's the magnifying, and the one's just like a normal mirror. I think they both are actually. I think I lied, but it's super cute. So for the test, I'm going, is it done? Yeah, so I'm going to do the test. And then came off. So my personal views on these is that I think they're really pigmented. They're very creamy. I think they're super easy to put on. Taking off I think is a little bit difficult, but I think it's difficult since I still have makeup on and I'm trying to take them off, so that's where I think the hard part actually comes in. So once again, here's all the swatches while I talk, but this is Koko, Candy, Posie, and Dolce K. So I went from like the lightest one I have to the darkest one that I have. I just think taking it off wise was a lot easier doing it that way. I can't imagine trying to take this off and then trying to put Koko K on, and I just think that was really hard. So with these videos, I think that there's a couple of things I think they could work on. As customers buying something which it's $9 for shipping, which I think is super expensive, especially if you only buy one. I understand maybe buying 3 of them like I did for my last purchase, but just buying the ones that I got, like I just got Dolce the first time and then just Posie, and then the last time I bought the 3. I think $9 is a lot, and the $29 seems like a pretty good price for both of them, but I feel like they could probably work on something for the liners, especially sharpening them. I kind of wish maybe if Kylie was able to talk about like, oh, this is how I sharpen it, so then we can get... Well, that's the end of my review. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, like it. I'm going to put all of my social media stuff down below, and it should be somewhere around over here as well. So I'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.